Our minds are vast and complex. They hold galaxies of thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Within this inner cosmos, two distinct systems of thought operate: System 1 and System 2. Understanding these systems unlocks the secrets of how we think and make decisions. In his groundbreaking work, Thinking, Fast and Slow, Daniel Kahneman unveils these systems. He invites us on a journey to explore the machinery of our own minds. This exploration reveals the biases and shortcuts that shape our perceptions and choices. Kahneman's insights are profound and practical. They illuminate the often hidden forces that influence our everyday lives. By grasping these concepts, we can become better thinkers, decision-makers, and navigators of the world around us. Just as understanding the laws of physics helps us comprehend the universe, so too does understanding our cognitive processes help us navigate the complexities of human behavior. Let us embark now on a journey into the fascinating world of thinking, fast, and slow. System 1 is the automatic pilot of our minds. It operates swiftly, effortlessly, and intuitively. This system is constantly active, making snap judgments and forming impressions. Imagine driving on a familiar route. Your mind effortlessly handles steering, acceleration, and braking. This is System 1 at work. It relies on ingrained habits, emotions, and mental shortcuts called heuristics. These heuristics are cognitive rules of thumb. They allow us to make quick decisions in complex situations. For example, if you see a long line at a restaurant, you might assume the food is good. This assumption is a heuristic. System 1 is essential for survival. It allows us to react quickly to danger and navigate our environment efficiently. However, its reliance on shortcuts can sometimes lead to errors in judgment. System 2 is the deliberate and analytical part of our minds. It requires focus, effort, and logical reasoning. This system is engaged when we solve complex problems, make conscious decisions, or learn new information. Picture yourself solving a math problem. You carefully consider each step, apply formulas, and check your work. This is System 2 in action. It demands mental energy and can be easily depleted. Unlike System 1, System 2 is slow and methodical. It scrutinizes information, weighs alternatives, and makes calculated choices. This system helps us override impulsive reactions and make more rational decisions. However, System 2 is also lazy. It prefers to rely on System 1's quick judgments whenever possible. This tendency can sometimes lead to cognitive biases. Our decisions are rarely the product of one system working in isolation. Instead, System 1 and System 2 constantly interact and influence each other. System 1 proposes quick solutions, while System 2 monitors and adjusts those solutions as needed. Imagine you're shopping for a new phone. System 1 might be drawn to a sleek design and a familiar brand. System 2, on the other hand, would analyze the phone's features, compare prices, and read reviews. In an ideal world, System 2 would always override System 1's impulsive tendencies. However, System 2 is often too lazy or distracted to fully engage. This is when cognitive biases can creep in. Understanding this interplay between the two systems is crucial for making better decisions. By recognizing the strengths and weaknesses of each system, we can learn to leverage their combined power. Section 5. When systems collide. Cognitive biases arise when System 1's quick judgments lead us astray. These biases are systematic errors in thinking that can affect our perceptions and decision-making. One common bias is the availability heuristic. This bias causes us to overestimate the likelihood of events that are easily recalled. For example, after watching a news report about a shark attack, we might overestimate the risk of being bitten while swimming in the ocean. Another common bias is confirmation bias. This bias leads us to favor information that confirms our existing beliefs. For example, if we believe that a certain political party is corrupt, we might be more likely to seek out and believe information that supports that view. These biases are not intentional or malicious. They are simply a result of the way our brains are wired. By understanding these biases, we can learn to mitigate their influence and make more objective decisions. Section 6. Cognitive illusions in the wild. Cognitive biases can manifest in various aspects of our lives. From our personal relationships to our professional endeavors, these biases can subtly shape our choices and perceptions. Consider the halo effect. This bias causes us to judge people based on our overall impression of them. For example, if we find someone physically attractive, we might assume they are also intelligent and trustworthy. Another example is the sunk cost fallacy. This bias leads us to continue investing in something based on the amount of time, money, or effort we've already put into it, even if it's no longer in our best interest. By recognizing these biases in action, we can start to question our assumptions and make more informed decisions. Section 7. Navigating the mental landscape. Thinking, fast and slow, provides us with a roadmap for navigating the complex terrain of our own minds. By understanding the interplay between System 1 and System 2, we can become more aware of our cognitive biases and learn to mitigate their influence. One key takeaway is the importance of slowing down our thinking. When faced with important decisions, we should engage System 2 by consciously considering all available information, weighing the pros and cons, and seeking out diverse perspectives. Another important insight is the power of framing. The way information is presented can significantly influence our choices. By becoming aware of framing effects, we can avoid being swayed by irrelevant factors. By applying these principles, we can make more deliberate and rational decisions in all aspects of our lives. Section 8. The power of knowing. The knowledge of our own cognitive biases is empowering. It allows us to take control of our thinking and make more conscious choices. By recognizing our mental shortcuts, we can avoid falling prey to common errors in judgment. For example, understanding the availability heuristic can help us make more informed decisions about risk. Instead of relying on vivid anecdotes or recent events, we can seek out statistical data and expert opinions. Similarly, awareness of confirmation bias can help us become more open-minded thinkers. We can challenge our own beliefs, actively seek out opposing viewpoints, and be willing to change our minds when presented with new evidence. By embracing intellectual humility and a willingness to question our assumptions, we can become more discerning consumers of information and more effective decision makers. Section 9. Beyond intuition. While System 1's intuitive judgments are often helpful, thinking fast and slow teaches us to be cautious of relying solely on our gut feelings. Our intuitions can be unreliable, especially in complex or unfamiliar situations. When the stakes are high, it's essential to engage System 2 and carefully analyze the situation. This might involve gathering more information, seeking out expert advice, or using decision-making tools and frameworks. By recognizing the limitations of our intuitions, we can avoid making impulsive decisions and instead make choices that are aligned with our values and goals. Section 10. The conscious universe. Thinking, fast and slow, is a journey into the inner workings of our minds. It reveals the hidden forces that shape our thoughts, feelings, and actions. By understanding these forces, we can become more conscious architects of our own destinies. Just as astronomers study the cosmos to unravel the mysteries of the universe, so too can we explore the inner cosmos of our minds to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. By embracing the principles of thinking, fast and slow, we can cultivate greater self-awareness, make more informed decisions, and ultimately live more fulfilling lives. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more tips on protecting your money. Stay safe out there.